Okay, we are back. This is the final round of the day, round 3. We had a very crazy round 2. Again, so just in case you didn't follow up,
Please recap me.
yeah, I should recap you.
Yeah.
Well, David just messed up he was messing up a winning position, but eventually he won it. And I wasn't sitting through that, guys. It took almost 20 minutes after I stopped the stream for him to actually win that position. So look, I'm not taking that. Beto, how you doing? Okay.
Beto.
So let's look at round 3. So there are some very interesting pairings that are going on here. For example, the one that we are looking forward to seeing is, will David crush Dave or will Dave crush David?
This game, before the tournament, this round started, we've been watching this game very carefully. And I told him that Chief like this will play E5. This is bread and butter. So I know it's going to happen. There's a Scotch coming.
It's actually quite interesting that it's been a while I've actually seen him play this. Like, I used to know David to primarily play C5, the Sicilian defense.
Yeah.
But it's like over the time he's changed. He used to play like these
With David.
open Sicilian line. Yeah, Dave Chief Concert. That was like when he was like 10 years. I have a video on the channel where he used to play primarily that. But it seems we're going to have an open Sicilian. Bishop C4. Wait, this is a sideline.
But this is the Scotch. I had a feeling he'll play the Scotch.
Oh, why? Is this something he has been learning?
No, this is David's bread and butter for a while now. The Scotch.
That's crazy. Then I've not watched this game because I will not report. Anytime I think about Dave, I think about Sicilian. Or even like Rui Lopez, because...
So the Scotch is I turn this off, right?
Yeah, it turns off.
So the Scotch is so I think he's going to castle here. Castling should be the move. The Scotch is a very aggressive gambit, like the gambit. So this line David is going for is a very combative line. Nowadays, most people are playing D6, preventing any gambit ideas.
Yeah.
But Chief is going for this. Maybe he has studied the Scotch. David should probably have.
Yeah, I was going to ask why you wouldn't want to go for takes. David is playing as white, right? Let me confirm that, yeah. Let me confirm.
Oh, yeah.
He is playing as white. Yeah, he is. Okay.
So, so I told David that before the tournament that he should play what he's familiar with, because like if he doesn't play the Scotch and he plays something else, like he might not be comfortable. So he's playing the Scotch because this is bread and butter.
Depends on the gambit, Beto. I don't know if this is a risky gambit, but like not all gambits are risky. They are very.
Beto, have you played a classical game before? That's the first question. Okay.
So I think castles is what's expected here, right?
Either castles or Queen D4.
So, like, why would you consider this bad? I'm not like well versed with it.
Bad as in bad for white.
Like, you expected that he would castle instead of playing pawn takes, right?
I would play castles because castles is more aggressive. You're baiting him to take a second pawn, but he's going for the aggression. So Chief is up a pawn.
Yeah.
But the compensation is that number one, your knight cannot go to F6. Otherwise, E5 is coming. E5, rook E1. There's a reason why this gambit is dangerous. Yeah, so this is one of those gambits that even though you're down a pawn, it's zeros.
Yeah,
because
I would understand that.
So I'm assuming he might play knight E7 or he might play D6, one of these moves. Because these moves should prevent an E5 advance. But I think with D6, he can still play rook E1.
Yeah.
I think he should still go for it.
That's interesting.
Okay, so
yeah, I'm not well versed. I learned something new today. We all learned something new.
By the way, what are the scores for the?
Yeah, so the top 3, if I recall, let me just reconfirm here, are actually tied.
Okay.
The top 3 boards are.
Waris won his game.
Yeah, so we have Adriama, Prince Akpa, Waris, David Champion, Sarkozy, David Dameku,
Kojo Paul Senegal lost.
Yeah, wow. And then there was Papu. These are like tied for first, maybe apart from like tie breaks. But yeah, these are currently. So everybody on the top board, I think 4, 5 top boards are the top players. So we're going to really have a very interesting.
It's a marathon, not a race actually, because I think tournaments like this, it doesn't. It's 9 rounds, so I feel like even by the 5th round, even if you are leading, you could still miss out.
So the point is, this tournament doesn't get you a prize. It doesn't get you a prize.
Exactly.
So the actual target is 6.5. Right?
Yeah.
You want to qualify. If you want to qualify, the safest bet is 6.5. 6 can get you there. So at this point, I think that if you get 6 and you lose the remainder of your games, you may not really care.
Okay.
As opposed, like, if there was a cash prize and you're like, I want to. So, who knows? Maybe by round 7, we start seeing draws all around. If someone ever has 6 points by round 7.
Oh, for sure. I expect something like, even though it's totally uncalled for, but let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
So this game is Warriors versus Ediama.
Ediama seems to be on fire today for some strange reason. Yeah, he's playing out of his mind.
Yeah.
So,
but we can't discount Beto's quote, as they say, Warriors. You know, who is also on fire with 2 out of 2.
yeah.
Although he played he played a lower bracket, now he's coming up. You know, but this is going to be a big test because I feel like the drama is going to be hard to beat.
Yeah.
And me knowing Warris, I don't see him as the combative player, the player to take your opponent to a deep dark water. But we'll see if he'll surprise me. I hope he does, though, for the sake of content.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see. But the way Ediama has been playing, he's been playing out of his mind.
Yeah, like he used to struggle with me on the bottom board, so for him to be doing what he is, like,
So,
wow.
He's playing, and it's funny because he's not even that regular. I don't even see him that.
Yeah, who knows? He went to some secret training camp somewhere
Could be.
with some GM training him. Because I mean,
Because the last time I heard of him was that I think the president,
not even
the solar race,
Memorial.
where I was just like, who is this guy? You know,
It's been quite a while.
Okay.
Look, I'm telling you, I am the type to play F4 in this position.
F4.
Wow.
Really?
I'm the type to do something like that. I'm really the type. You know, when you play, I would have shown my interesting line. There's a very interesting line I have in the Eggland Gambit or Eggland Gambit, however it's pronounced.
But the England should never be slept on. Very, very solid. It's been taking me aback. You know, some people think it's useless, but it's a very powerful thing.
I mean, I learned its strength from Aman Hamilton. Like, he really plays against it well as black. The Gambit as black. I'm like, okay, there's some potential. But I like to play it in a line where you play F4, and it's very crazy. Saying Warriors is not combative is crazy. Well, I don't play Warriors, so I'll let his son.
Yeah, his son is claiming he's not combative. So how did this game pan out in the?
We're still in the opening phase. I'm just trying to figure out what the major plans here are. Look,
I'll play knight c3 here.
Some of my former students will be watching this. I've told them never to play this. It's like almost all the games we've watched today, there's somebody playing this move.
Wait, I want to see the origin, the starting position.
Okay, so we have an e4.
Warriors playing e4. I don't believe that.
He's d6.
No, Warriors doesn't play e4.
He's maturing.
Really?
He's maturing.
I've never seen Warriors play e4 in his life.
Knight f6, bishop d3. Like, what is this? Like, knight bd7.
This doesn't feel real.
Yeah, if this is a peg, right?
Yeah. I think I saw this position actually.
It's more or less like a lion's defense. So, like normally in the Philidors, you'd want to go straight forward for like this, I guess.
Oh yeah.
But I think he's going this ball is normally.
Oh yeah, c5. I think
c5 is
this is why I said Warriors is not combative, because he's playing against the peg and he's playing passively. This is a very passive way.
He literally just played the Sicilian, but with extra steps.
That.
That's how it looks like to me.
Because he has his 2 knights out. How is Black ahead in development? Like with a weaker opening as the peg. It doesn't make sense. It shows that it tells me something. You play the opening wrongly. You know, the peg should never be slept on. Yes, everybody, excuse my word, poops on it. But it's a very strong weapon if you don't know how to combat it. So against them, that's why I always go back to principles. Never be afraid to take the center. If he gives you 2-3 squares in the center, take all.
Yeah.
But people are like, it's prep.
No, I think for me, I said growing up like I'm still young, but growing up in chess, what I realized is that beginners just put what strong players say like a rhyme.
Yeah.
You know, they don't actually understand it, they just put it. Oh, never do this, never do that, never do this, never do that. But they don't actually know what you're talking
I don't believe this move is real, actually. Because I don't believe Akpa will play a move like this. So I believe the boards are messing up.
We'll see. No, he took something actually. Wait.
Yeah, John, can you pause?
E4, C5, knight C3, E6. Yeah, E6, knight F3, Queen C7. And the pawn was
Okay,
hung.
it's a free pawn. Okay. So he played the Grand Prix and hung, and that's why I say
Can we call it a hanged pawn?
this is why I say like a lot of it could be prep though, but if
Yeah, because he gets the pawn back for sure. Right, because you get D4.
yeah, but I feel like with D4, the queen is just going to go back to C.
Yeah, but the activity might be the whole point.
For sure. But when they play a player like Akpa and you give him a pawn, that's all. And that, you can be +1, +2. He's trust me. I've got positions where I've squeezed him. They're like, I may not be good, like Betomi, but I've got positions where you are squeezing him positionally, and it feels like there has to be something. Then he starts turning the game around, and you're like, what do I have to do to put this man down? You know? So that's the way I feel. Like, like this, giving him a pawn this early is dangerous. If you are going to follow it up well, I feel like maybe a move like D5 should come.
Well, let's just hope he doesn't see you say these things. So, okay, it seems it's actually the
I think Beto raised the point. Let me go back to that board.
Yeah, which board?
He said, how is Wari supposed to play that opening? Let me address that issue.
Okay.
So, I would look at the engine because I feel like engines don't really understand openings. That's my opinion.
Okay, that's right.
Because when you actually, I call myself an opening theoretician because I'm mostly into openings, always studying the latest trend, you know. So every time, I always look at what's good for white, which positions can I play. So I look at this and I'm like, number one, this bishop move is highly inaccurate. Play knight c3, play f4. You get if you want to. Right now, it's a pure peg, so you're forced to don't reinvent the wheel.
Yeah.
Every grandmaster plays knight c3.
Yeah, even now that you're mentioning it, it's now looking like these positions that we normally sometimes play in the
Exactly.
Sunday with this whole line,
Exactly.
and we can now transfer
And if you don't want to go for my
your
brand
line.
variation,
Yeah, we can always. He did capture the point. Okay. Yeah, so you could also go
you
for
could
this.
go for what's this attack called again? 150 attack.
I forget. What it's
Yeah,
called,
150
with this
attack.
whole thing, right? You
You know,
could.
take him to that line.
Again, the fact that we are praising this doesn't mean that the moment this comes in, then you are winning. That's not
See,
the point.
I always say a lot of people shouldn't play this opening and stuff like that. I say that because openings in Ghana are where a lot of people lose the most.
The most, yeah.
So in order for us to go forward, we must start being solid, you know, in everything that we are playing. No shade on anybody. But me, I feel like I looked at my weaknesses, right? And I felt like to cure it, I needed to go through.
That's
you get
right.
it? I've been rambling on.
He's countering. He's going against everything I say on this channel. Don't worry. But I get where he's coming from. Yeah, it makes perfect sense.
If I look at things, from a practical standpoint, I'm supposed to be competing. No, if you think about it carefully, you're supposed to be competing against somebody with 10 years of experience in the
Against
sport.
you, yeah.
How do you combat it?
Yeah, you have to make him uncomfortable in the beginning.
Exactly.
Right?
You
Yeah.
can't combat somebody with 10 years of experience with your 2 years, 3 years. It will never work.
I get them. I
So
get
you
the
have to
mindset.
find where your strengths will lie. You got it. All right.
Makes sense. Yeah. So the okay. No, before I look at this, let's go to the next game on the list. Sarkodie Harry versus Kunsu.
Yeah.
Let's quickly run through
Harry
this.
beating Paul was not my bingo card of the year, but another pick.
Why is everyone? What? Why this move? Is it just to stop the knight? That makes no
Oh,
sense.
it's an idea, and he wants to play Bishop B7.
Yeah, but do you need to play B5?
I think B5 it's like it's an idea in the in these sort of positions. Black tends to play B5, H5, A5. You know these positions.
Okay. So already we get some.
So I actually like Black's position. Very, very solid position.
I feel uncomfortable for Black here. Okay, he does have Bishop here. I wasn't looking at that. I was looking at the fact that there was a lot of pressure being put on the side of the board.
Yeah, exactly. And I think Bishop the knight needs to be taken. But if you allow the knight to go to D6, you'll be like positionally you'll be cooked, as the kids say.
Is it that instant? I don't know.
If you allow it. So this
What
move,
is
this
basically-
move completely misses the idea of knight d6.
Yeah, but then what do? We take bishop first,
Take bishop.
rook.
Can't take
Yeah, no, knight,
Knight
but then you
takes.
can jump back.
Yeah, knight f5. And your position isn't good at all. So I think he should have played bishop a6. I don't know why he went for this idea. Bishop a6 should have been played.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe he's looking here. Then again, I still think
Maybe, but I feel like knight d6 is a very powerful move. If you can, is it Karpov or Kasparov? They said that if you have a strong point, no, Nimzovich in his teachings, he always said, if you have a strong point, overprotect it. He mentioned it, he called it overprotection.
okay.
And over time, the term has been transformed to, okay, it's still overprotection. It's still overprotection.
Let's just leave it at that.
Yes.
Let's not misquote.
So-
okay, why did I pick up? So yeah, this is where we are.
I would play knight d6 here if I were given the chance.
Which max? There are 2 maxes.
Okay, so let's go to Maxwell's game.
Okay, assume it's Maxwell.
Whoa,
What? Like, I mean,
I think it's the
Okay,
last
no,
round.
like-
So a lot of players want to get home.
not even about getting home. Like, I don't know Hanwha very well, but did anybody expect any other thing?
I checked
Like, no. My point. Who expected any other thing?
Oh, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like.
Let me see how this checkmate unfolds.
underrated.
E4,
Yeah.
C5, knight F3, knight C6. So Maxwell playing the Rossolimo, taking a page out of David's book.
I mean, I don't think he was stressed out in any. Like, he's good. But
So taking a page out of David's book. Interesting position. E5.
I mean, no, the kids can play the opening, like they can. So that one, I don't expect him to like everything is playing. It's like he's playing like a grandmaster. All this, I just ignore.
You know, I had Maxwell made a slight inaccuracy
With the B3.
Yeah, could have gone knight E3. And C4 is unstoppable.
I'm sure he was underestimating.
Because B3, he didn't actually assume that he would play C4 himself, stopping your idea. He wants to clamp down on this square. So he should have gone knight A3. Tempo, the bishop goes back, and then he plays C4.
I mean, that depends on if the bishop does.
Or if you want, in this
That's a good
position-
bishop, I get it, but like,
Yeah,
if the bishop does.
I like this move.
In case you guys don't see, he's strutting as though he beats Asford.
Yes. He's strutting as if he beats Hasford.
What? 3 games are over already. Like, come on.
Oh, we are going to go through all this. So let's see what happened. So he won a free pawn. Knight c3. Yeah. This is a rule about openings.
Yeah, I mean, he's
When you
just,
develop your pieces and your king is in the center, strike forward with a
yeah,
pawn.
at this point, it's just
Strike
we are
forward.
already in a position.
This e5 move is the star player. If you have a football team of 11 players, this is your star player. This is your number 10. This e5 move, if you can get it in when your opponent's king is in the center, bad things will happen. So let's see what happens. I'm sure he pushed. Yeah. Or he took. Okay, he can't take it back.
It's look at this point, you just write your will, tell your parents you had a nice run. Like, there's nothing more you do about it. Like,
Exactly. This is lost.
no, I mean, like, I didn't expect any other thing. I didn't expect any other thing. Look.
That was check.
Look.
And that's all she
That's all she did.
That's all she
Literally.
So let's go to another game that
Yeah, Asante Frank versus Sidrad.
I think this game is still going.
Whoa, it's still going. It doesn't look like it's over.
Should we interview Maxwell?
Take us through how you.
Yeah.
I'm not a child.
Oh, Max, come and take us through.
Yeah, sure.
Max, come and take us through.
The point is,
Yes, he's coming.
he doesn't. I mean, he beat the kid, so it's like this is not a win. This is not a win. There's no mindset in this. It's basically he ran a script, right? He opened the textbook Akiola, and then this was the formula. C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared. That was it. That was don't know how to beat kids. Okay, so Maxwell, Yeah, welcome. In case you've never met the head of the BCA, this is him.
Hi, guys.
I do have an interview with him 3 years ago.
4, yeah.
3 years ago.
That was
Yeah, very long ago. Very nice conversation. He couldn't answer my questions.
Yeah.
So take us through your game. Would you like specific points or from the beginning?
Oh, we can take it from the beginning.
Okay, so we had a Sicilian, sorry, wrong game. Where are we?
About 9.
1-9. Yeah, so we had a Sicilian. I'm hearing this is the Rosalimo. I'm not a Sicilian. You're not here. So Rosalimo.
No, so let me explain my train of thought.
Okay.
So myself, I was going into this game, you know, I was playing a fairly new opponent, someone I've never played before. Although he's from his previous games, I know since he was playing quite well. So I went for a sharp opening or something that thought to disrupt things from. So instead of going for usually the kids learn the main lines, their coaches take them through the engine move. I played this as an attempt. It's still a move people usually play, but then this was sort of my first test to see how it goes. So people who usually play this opening will play their knight to the center, like knight d4 to kick away with bishop.
Yeah.
So the fact that he replied with this
He
sort
has
of
no
told me
experience.
he's not very experienced. It's like, so I quickly castle. So king safety first before I go on the offensive. So I started to castle. Then he attacked my knight. So I was like, okay, let's see if he would give me the bishop without any like be begging for it. So I just attacked. And surprisingly he did it, which made me think, oh, is this all his prep? Because it's unusual for him to come here or only to run back to. So I was like, okay, fine. Let me just fight for this. Pushed, took. Ideally, if this was a different opponent, I wouldn't have taken. I would have probably withdrawn my bishop. I trusted that. You see, kids are taught to play very good chess.
Yeah.
So ideally, after I capture this knight, it would be best to take with the pawn because then you have a very good pawn majority in the. But then the kids, they are taught that double pawns are bad.
Yeah.
So you take with the bishop. Then I knew I could counter with this. Then the game sort of played from there. Yeah. So here I was planning to trap him. And then he went for this very.
Yeah.
At this point, we're actually discussing why don't you like try
98
and get a
minutes.
tempo on bishop before
Oh,
The,
okay.
the idea is, what Morris was looking at was the idea that you are trying to push c4,
Yeah.
but the bishop there doesn't allow you. So you want to play the knight here. That way, if the bishop moves back or something, then you do get c4. But the argument to be made is, would your opponent move the bishop back?
Yes.
That's
So I doubt he would have gone for that. Anyways, I am not comfortable sending my knights to as a chess tutor. My knight is such a funny square. Mind you, my b3 move was a multi-purpose move. I was planning to flank my bishop.
And then you have c4 and
So it was a double move.
Yeah.
So this move took me a little by surprise, but I just had a simple a3 I took. Then I decided to I was planning to fianchetto, but now it makes no sense to fianchetto when there's an open foul. So my plan is to bring my rook towards the big foul. But the game progresses in a manner that they didn't even need me to do that.
at this point.
This point it was like tactics, galore.
And the nail in the coffin was the knight.
Yeah,
to-
because here I'm trusting here mate, and he had to respond. So
Yeah,
he
he took,
took
and then this was
this. This cuts off the defender of the
Yeah.
checkmate square. He blocked.
very
It was a
nicely.
fun game.
Very nice. Very short. I feel I'm very happy to have had this specific kind of game because.
Oh yes, it's not every day you get to check with someone on the board.
Yeah, and guys, it's 6:21. Some games are going to go until like 9.
Yeah,
so it's like
so it's nice to get off early and
Exactly.
get some sleep in for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is where I'm likely going to play the monsters. I
Yeah.
faced one of them today.
Yeah.
I lost to police, but then 2 out of 3 is not bad. If I keep that. Yeah, 2 out of 3 for the 3 days. That's 6 out of 9.
Yeah, I think that's a likeliness to qualify.
Yeah, it comes down to tiebreaks, but then my chances are fair. So I'm just taking one game at a time, hoping for the best, and trying to have fun. Basically, my advice to anybody is sometimes you get too caught up in the competitive nature of and forget you're supposed to be having fun. For me, I'm here to have fun. I treat every position as the opportunity. What I need. And let's have fun with it.
Oh, thanks.
for having me.
Thank you. I was actually going to ask you that question, but you went ahead of.
Oh,
It's like I think you've done more than one interview, so you know what's coming.
Sure.
Thank you so much, Maxwell. If you play the London tomorrow, we'll be very happy. Okay, so let's go into the other games we haven't seen. So we haven't looked at Bernard versus Ampon and Akufi. Let us see, briefly run through it. Again, another Sicilian. This is very interesting because maybe I'm forgetting, but over time, looking at Ghana chess games, we don't often see it like this. I think it's the close Sicilian. When the 1963, now we are in the Grand Prix. Morris will disagree about the fun. I agree with you. Morris is what's the word? Think of Morris like Kobe Bryant, but minus some of his determination. I think Kobe Bryant's determination and motivation is on a different level. Yeah. People are playing. Look, it's 6:22, guys. Who wouldn't be? If it was me, I'd even play for a draw right now. Like, I need to sleep for tomorrow.
Exactly. But speaking of, there's a very interesting game going on.
Okay.
This guy, David Ameku, a guy that Charlie, I really respect.
Why is everybody fighting Morris? I just don't get it.
A guy I really respect.
Okay.
So he's playing Chief,
Okay. I think we've looked part of this game,
the
right?
Scotch Gambit.
Yeah, we did. We did see this.
We
We've
saw
seen
this.
Yeah.
And I have been saying that there are gambits that people feel like you shouldn't play in classical. Beto said you can't play this in classical. He should quietly go and check the evaluation of this position. Because there is a reason why certain gambits are accepted and certain aren't. This is a clear. Grandmasters play this all the time. So me, I feel okay with it.
Yeah. So where is the development which is causing
The whole
that?
idea of this is to play Queen B3,
Yeah.
play Bishop A6,
Yeah.
and Bishop A3, play Rook E1, and it's so easy. Black actually has no. He should have played 97, like we said, or D6. So let's see how the game went. So he played Bishop A3,
Yeah, castling is problematic now.
and Peyton D6.
Okay.
Okay, he played that. And he went here, and when I saw this, I thought, no, something ain't right. Because Queen B3 is begging to be played.
Yeah.
Queen B3, okay. Now this
Take
the
the check.
so this the so he has to play. All he play
Is
here.
it takes with check here? Bishop takes check.
Wow.
No, bishop takes check. I'm just trying to figure out. Is there no the queen can't run away.
I'm interested to see
Wait,
what
bishop takes check. King F8.
King F8.
Queen D5.
King D5 allows C6. I think Chief is banking on the fact that he can win a piece here.
Can we go crazy? Queen C5, C6.
But no, it should be lost. It should be
Pawn
lost.
takes. Pawn takes. Pawn takes. Rook E1 check. No, that's lost. That's lost. That's one.
No, it should be lost.
He plays Queen A4 here, by the way.
I have a feeling there's a move here. I want to see. I'm interested to see what's there.
He plays Queen A4. He plays Queen A4.
Oh yeah, of course.
But bishop takes F7 is actually top in G move.
Queen A4. I think everything went.
Queen D1?
Queen D1 is one of them. No, Queen D1 loses.
No, bishop takes F7.
Bishop takes F7.
Yes. King F8.
King F8.
Queen D1.
It's the only move. No, there are two moves. Queen A4, Queen B5, Queen. I think everything wins.
Yeah, but Queen D1 is like wood. Okay, I don't see where the
I think
remaneuvering.
he might play this. I don't know if he will go for this line, but it looks scary. But you must know every variation.
Okay, let's try and solve this. So Queen D1. Let's try and solve this. Queen D1.
Queen D1,
King takes.
King takes.
I'm guessing that's the mistake, right?
King takes. Bishop takes C5. Oh, you lose a piece.
Oh, you lose a piece.
Oh yeah, he can use tactics to keep the to make sure that the bishop is safe.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's crazy. But what if bishop? What if Queen D1? Bishop takes.
Then pawn push.
Knight takes A3. King
You're
takes.
still giving him it.
And
Then
then,
queen check, you win the knight. Okay.
that's crazy. That's crazy. Wow.
Okay,
Let's get back to the board.
Okay. You guys are having fun. Okay, now C6. Now this queen F4 is okay, but he has to be careful. He after C6, there's a threat of B5.
So right now, computer is still screaming bishop takes F7.
Yeah.
King takes F7.
I think it's because now we have queen.
Queen F4.
Yeah.
What's the idea of Queen F4?
Check. King can only go back. You can't block with the knight or the.
What if he goes back?
I think pawn takes and the rook comes in, right? Just rook e1 first.
Just
Okay, I was thinking
E1.
pawn takes first and then rook e1.
Oh,
Then your
yeah.
opponent plays d5, declining the queen.
That's see, there are positions. This is why I hate gambits like this, because it's crazy. It's crazy. So Chief is playing this, but will David see bishop takes f7? I don't think so.
The lines that are being recommended, I don't think they are not seeable or they are not possible, but will David, mind you, David is tired, in case you don't know.
Yeah, but he might go for this. I know him. He might go for this. He might go for this. I have a strange feeling he will go for this. And I know him. His brain should be screaming for a tactic here. You know, Chief should be losing by default. He should go for, I don't know, everything wins here. Two things win here. Pawn takes.
Rose said everything, then went to 2. From everything wins to 2 things.
Sorry, my bad. So takes if b5,
Rook e1 first.
rook e1 of course, king f8. What's the idea?
King f8.
King f8. What's
Bishop
the-
takes.
Bishop
Bishop takes c5. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
oh,
bishop takes c5.
sorry. Bishop takes
Take
c5.
the queen and go d4, d7.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Pawn takes 7. Queen blocks. Bro,
Other queen or knight blocks is just
that's insane.
Yeah.
But people might play this.
yeah. In that case,
Yeah.
I was thinking bishop takes first, but the
Okay,
best move
it's
is rook takes first. Well, it's not losing, but it's not the easiest move to play.
Okay, it's rook takes.
Yeah.
So 97. Wow. These variations are very, very crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get back to the live position.
So we are just okay. Wait, so c6. Okay, c6 is the last position.
Yeah. So I have a feeling he's going to be scared that he's going to lose a piece or something. Because it looks scary. Like, you're going to lose a piece. If you move the queen away, you lose a piece. So his tactical brain needs to be on fire at this point.
Yeah.
Bishop takes f7 will come to my mind because bishop takes
The
f7.
most likely thing I think he's going to play is queen retreat or bishop retreat. No, like queen retreat, bishop retreat. From here.
Queen retreats.
Yeah, or bishop retreat.
Knight takes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
So he needs to be careful here because
was I?
he needs to. I don't know whether he thinks he's lost. If you're in this position without the engine, what would you think?
I would be a little bit worried. I would definitely be
You
worried.
know, even taking this is still winning.
How about takes with this?
What's the idea? Bishop takes f7. I think bishop takes f7 is screaming in every position.
Just it helps you. But these are finishing left and right. Okay, people are tired.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
We get to wrap up quick. The bishop. So let's see there. So he's going to take.
He might see it.
He's going to take a lot.
I don't know if he has the mental stamina to do that.
No, he has 49 minutes, and Chief is in a bad position.
It's not about the time. Recall in his previous position when he had a very good winning position against Seko. He just started playing off. You know, at a point, I don't know if you're watching it, at a point, the game was drawn.
Yeah.
He went from -3 to 0.
He misplayed that, but this is a different kind of position altogether.
No.
It's a very different position.
1,000 cities, he doesn't.
See, I know David Amiku. He's more aggressive than me. If there's anybody who will find bishop takes f7, or bishop takes, or what other moves are there? Pawn
No,
takes.
I wish I could do a poll here. Sincerely, I am with you, King. I doubt it. If he sees it, I'll be shocked. I doubt he sees this move.
If I'm playing this position and I don't have an engine and I feel I'm lost, I have to at least go for bishop takes f7 because I'll lose the bishop if I go back. So why not create chaos? You know, I wouldn't know I'm winning, but I know that this,
Okay.
this should win.
With that in mind, that makes a lot of sense.
The way he's saying about it means he's never faced this position before. That's why.
Yeah, but what you're saying makes sense. Yeah, if I think about it in the sense that
Exactly.
I'm losing the bishop no matter what, then the next question is, what's the best way to lose it?
Exactly.
Right.
But he could go for this. I have a feeling he might go for this. He might go for this. You know, because he doesn't want any, like he feels like if I remove the bishop, he has to take, and I will like
What about here? Then we have rook d1. Is rook d1 the move here?
day one. No, even here, Seth, you're still going to lose the bishop. So rook d1. Okay, at the tempo of the queen. What if the queen goes here? Queen takes. Oh yeah, queen takes a5. So what if the queen defends the knight? Yeah, knight b8, defending the bishop. Then b5.
The same bishop takes f7.
Bishop takes f7.
Look, the damage he has to see this. Bishop takes f7 is what is winning him basically. Like that's what's
Queen
happening.
f4. Queen f4.
The same line, the same exact line.
It makes sense. It makes sense. It's a star move. Like it's a powerful move.
Yeah, no, the way everything seems to point to it, if he doesn't see this move.
He might feel like there's what is the compensation?
Again, my reason for him not seeing this is that he's tired. I'm serious. Like, you should have seen him after the games. Like, the guy was tired.
I have a feeling.
Not to mention, he ate in a hurry.
My money. They said check his body for something.
He might.
No, let me tell you something. I know David Abeku. The guy, if I don't see a tactic, he will see it. So I trust him to see something like. But if not, I have a feeling he will go for this. This looks, even me, if I'm not playing,
Yeah, so even if he doesn't see it, I think eventually if he does see this,
he still needs to go for it. He still
he'll
needs,
still eventually see this at some point. I think with the developing position, he will eventually see it.
he needs to, yeah, he needs to know that there's no way saving this bishop. This bishop needs to be sacrificed for a greater good. So let's see what he plays. But Chief is not winning this game, in my opinion. If Chief wins this game, it means David is going to lose a piece.
David, we just saw David mess up
Yes.
a winning position, only for him to be saved by grace.
I get it, but everybody suffers with the end game rust. You know, it's easy, we can all be here, but we go there, and, you know, I understand that part. But this part, if he doesn't find these combinations, I won't understand it.
Okay, let's go to another. We've already looked at this.
Yes.
We looked at this as
Yes,
well.
Bernard's game, Bernard, right?
Yeah, we looked at this as well. So we can go to Nyamite.
Dio's game. So let's see Dio's game.
Okay.
So Dio is playing who? Smart. Yeah. So I think Dio plays so Smart plays this. You know, and it makes sense. Smart has been losing with E4 this entire time. So he's been going.
It's a bailout move.
Not losing, but he's been getting bad positions. So now he's going for his tried and tested Catalan.
I think he's relaxing today, right? Like, this is a good pairing for him. I don't know Dio. Do you have any experience with Dio?
Yeah, that's his sister right there. She can come and tell us something. Okay, so Dio is trying to play a sort of combative idea with C5, you know, castle, stakes. Oh, but IQP is going to be the order of the day. And that's why he's worse. Yeah, you are not going to save this
Yeah.
IQP.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I don't like when you allow a Catalan player to have all he wants. He's going to just demolish you.
No, and this personally is the reason why why I don't like the IQP. I don't like the fact that I have something hanging in the balance.
No.
It is a good strength in its own right, but for me, it's just.
He completely misunderstood the position. You have an IQP and you are trading queens off your pawn.
Well, yeah,
What do you expect?
Okay, yeah, I get that.
What do you expect? Do you expect that your pawn is going to be magically saved? No. With a lot of pieces on the board, you add more defenders to the IQP.
That's true.
So let's look at another game. This game looks like Smart Bites.
Do we finish the Asante Frank game?
It's still going.
It's still ongoing?
Yeah, I think the clocks are just 40.
So it's not here.
Okay, let's just look
not
at
here.
another game. Smart play. Oh, more is play.
I don't think a game is here. I think it's on board 13 or something.
Yeah. Let's see
Yeah,
Aqua's
it's not,
game.
16 is not being shown. On board 12.
So E4, C5. We're going for a scatter. Oh, we went for.
Yeah, before we match at this, we can just jump a little bit further.
Okay, so
So he did play b4.
he lost a piece.
No. So wait. No, after the queen went back, we went to from queen goes back.
Yes.
Then he plays d4. D takes d4, knight takes d4, knight comes in.
Knight F6.
King h1, bishop e7, queen e1, castles, queen g3, king h8, bishop d3, knight bd7,
B5. The full piece loss. Crazy. Did that happen in the game?
Yeah.
Oh. Is it tiredness? If it was, I played purple.
I've never seen it.
You know, I just played purple at Mills Purple at the street chess. Just right now.
So he's still having that. I mean, yeah.
It's a piece.
Yeah, it's a piece.
It's a piece.
Yeah. He's still in the blitz mood. Still in the blitz.
It's lost.
Yeah. No, I'm saying people are tired, guys. I'm going to see the worst of games today. Like, I've played in the nationals. I know
That's better to loss. When you come and play games, 3 hours, 3 games. 3 hours, 3 times. So
yeah, you're going to see a lot of
E4, G6, Knight F6. Yeah, this is the Warriors game.
Yeah.
Where he just completely gave up the center.
I mean, you make it sound like he lost the game from that point on, but you know that
Positionally, he's lost.
he's not.
Look at this. And Adriaba is just cooking him everywhere.
From this point,
From this, he thought.
I agree.
Warriors thought, oh, he's going to play this and castle. But no, he pushed his pawn. And now, Knight A5, Knight H5.
You've seen
Knight
something
G3.
similar to this. I mean,
Yes.
five, right? It's almost the same. The difference between this game and the other game, if you remember, is that White was weak, his pawns were weak, but Blacks had all his pieces on the queen side, and he didn't ever make an attack. But here it looks different. Because after this move, I don't know where the knight moves, but where would you move the knight here?
Right now,
Because this flows with tempo.
I feel like you should go here.
Yeah, because everything just flows with tempo, right? Because you move the knight,
Yeah.
you might not trade here, but everything just flows with tempo. I'm a little bit worried about this alignment, the alignment with the
I think B5 is too much of an overcommitment. Because you're attacking, but don't forget that there's a sniper here.
Yeah, I get that.
But he needs to go for it. If he doesn't, I'm interested to see the evaluation.
So it's
The evaluation of the game. I think it should be close to lost. -3. What do you think? -3, -4.
or like -1. The thing is, you see,
Okay,
the engine is
the more I
calculating
think
like
about
how it's built. It will eventually build, right? Like for example, sometimes you reach out, you play an opening, you see something like you know for a fact that once you see this, you are winning the game no matter what your opponent does.
Yeah, but,
then
but
this be like +1.
this move makes me think like -2.5 there because this move is way
So after this move, yes, I would agree with you because we have the instant sacrifice here, right?
really it works.
Attack is the queen. All right. Oh, okay. This knight. Okay, I was. That's not. If you can get this alignment,
Okay, so let me see the evaluation. Wait, white is better?
this +1 with this move. But let's go back.
Really?
Yeah, white.
I would never have
Yeah,
asked him.
B5, B4 seems to make like quite a lot of sense here. Because it becomes like very like no matter what you do, no matter what you
How is white? Engines are crazy.
No, it's because of where he's. That's what I'm trying to point to. Where he's castled to, there's problems there.
So-
I still think that black can do something. The problem is who can get his attack. Like you were saying, king safety, right? It doesn't look like white. Black can do something significant to white from the current position.
So the game is going on.
But he didn't play B5, so I would think that he's still winning.
Wow. I don't think he feels he's winning. Because this is why I said engines will come and ruin the game. In this position, you feel like black should be better. Because he is the one on the attack. White is not attacking at the moment. But like if he gets F4 in, it should be lost. But
I think everything rests on B4. I think the moment B4 is played, things change. Now, look, now we have a very nice outpost here with
it's
the knight.
+3.
We have a very nice outpost here with the knight. Just ignoring this for the meantime. Like, it's open. Like, everything is just opening. Like, everything.
Oh, I see.
It's so quick. The attack just flows.
It should be the potential of the game.
He has so much kinetic energy, right? Potential energy, moving to kinetic
I
energy.
think Daniel Naroditsky used to say that a lot.
Yeah. I
Potential energy.
just enjoy this.
Wait, by the moment, let me see that cheat game out because a move has just been made. Whoa!
Bishop D3.
I had a feeling this would happen.
Yeah. Who is sending the 1,000 cities?
I had a feeling And he's still better.
Look, I saw his condition. I saw his condition. Look, on a normal day you would see it, but I saw his condition. Not to mention, he was the last game to finish for the second round. We were supposed to have started the round at 5. We started somewhere like 5:30, and he was the reason we started at 5:30. So like.
Oh, his game was still ongoing.
Yeah, he was the last game to finish. So, like, when he came out, I saw his bloodshot eyes. I was like, nah, this guy's tired.
But still, Bishop D3, he should not. Right now, can't he play takes? Okay, can't take.
No. Knight would
Can't he takes, and then takes?
the knight defense.
Oh, knight e5.
The knight defense.
Okay, it should be better, but there was a knockout. Like, I felt like he would see it.
No, normally, I don't disagree that he has the potential to see it. He's not at his best now. Let's just put it that way. He's not at his best. So I was right on that. Oh boy. Okay.
Did he calculate Bishop takes f7?
I'm sure he did. Maybe
Have to interview.
we'll have to. Yeah. I think we've not seen other games. Okay, we've not seen Sing Manu's game.
You know, I have a feeling he'll come after the game and say, I missed something.
I'm just like, I think Bishop f7 was a move. There's this way he's always like, I think.
Where is better in the comments? Where is better in the comments?
Okay, so where are we? We've not seen this. E4, E5. Okay, we have a very simple Italian game here. Nothing crazy going in this game. Knight. Okay.
Which game is this? Nikonyi versus Manu. Okay. A lot of weird maneuvering. A free ball taken.
No, I think someone is a piece up. Or an exchange up or something.
Yes.
That's
3
4, 5, 6.
Oh, he's down a piece.
4, 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Yeah, 7. He's down on exchange. I think he makes up. He makes up for the pawns. That's actually very funny.
Oh no, he's on a piece. Is this what happened in the game?
No, look.
There's aggressive and there's this. This is uncalled for. It's
Queen
totally,
G6.
it's totally up. It is lost.
Queen G6.
Wait,
Queen G6 check King
Queen
H.
G6. King here. It's lost.
Queen 6.
He has a draw. Does he see he has a draw? He has a draw. You can't stop the perpetual.
Yeah.
Will he see that? Oh, this move. Let's see if it happened in the long game.
Yeah, this is where we are.
My money is on the fact he will see this. If he sees this, kudos to him.
Oh, I mean, it's very clear.
It's very clear. Queen G6. I'm down a bajillion pieces.
This is one of the draws you actually want to have in check.
Let's say the evaluation should be zeros.
Mine was. What are we
What's the
missing?
reputation for Queen G6?
What is Bishop? He has a bishop on G7.
Bishop blocks.
Then bishop takes. Bishop takes. Then queen comes in, I'm sure. Right? Bishop takes H6, then we have queen comes in.
What?
Right? Then queen comes in here, right?
Queen F6. I still lost. I thought he had a draw, but the bishop came to take this and it's going back.
Oh, that's
What's the saying? Cold shower.
yeah.
A curtain.
You know, sometimes you're playing chess, you're so excited, and your opponent makes fun of you. Your shoulders slump down, and your face just changed. You're like,
Yeah.
I literally thought I had something here. I had nothing.
This cold shower.
Okay, so Sing Manu.
Okay, we are bringing.
There's a bishop. Yeah, we just noticed it.
Yeah,
We literally just noticed the bishop.
We have confirmation, guys. There's a bishop there. There is a bishop on beat.
So those who love watching chess brass, when you think you checkmated,
Why isn't it checkmating? Haven't you had that?
there's
feeling?
always a bishop.
It takes the pawn.
The bishop on Q9.
It doesn't change much.
The bishop.
You still can't get to this point, but the bishop exists.
Yeah.
The rook would have to, right?
Firstly, he's going to play.
No. He meant he's up material. There's no point in doing that.
He could go here, but what's the issue with this?
Yeah, he could.
If Queen G6, Queen F6, and everything is secured. Queen f6. You take the queen. Yeah, he's up material. It doesn't really matter. Up material. He's up like what, a bajillion pieces. But if king takes and rook takes, what's the material count? Oh, it's still lost.
So you're down like 2 or 3 pieces.
Yeah. He should resign here if I were him.
Yeah, like the only saving grace was queen to g6. If the bishop did not
play
take
queen g6 and see bishop b7, bishop g7, and say it's over. Getting rid.
So wait, Morris owes me 1,000 CDs rather. Okay, then Morris, I'm coming to you for it.
I'll email it to you. Let's see that.
Wait. Was it a little bit back? Just one move back. No, just a little bit.
Whoa, okay.
Okay.
He's going for the immortal. He's going for the Anderson.
It doesn't stop anything. Queen f6 stops.
He can still play this, sir. He can still play it. It doesn't stop anything.
Queen f6. Queen f6 also stops it. It shows that he saw it.
I'm a bold guy. I'll take this one.
What if it pins? It pins.
Against the bishop with the rook. That doesn't change anything. Mind you, I can give this up. I don't have to hold on to it.
Yeah. But this shouldn't be good actually. Because a queen doesn't have moves. This should be.
Oh, okay, wait. Okay, I was thinking the queen takes back. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. So if rook comes in.
Okay, maybe he shouldn't take. He should just go queen f6 on them. Yeah, maybe he should just go back. Queen f6, yeah.
Yeah, queen f6.
Queen f6 stops. It defends everything.
Yeah.
So he should.
And if your opponent gets this, which I think he was getting either ways.
Queen f6 should be the move. I expect this to be played. Queen f6 with the idea of bishop f4, then defend the square.
Yeah.
So I think that should be the way. So we'll see how this game pans out. Let's see that roller coaster of a game, David Panzer versus David Amiku. Oh, things are happening. He's playing the move. He's playing the queen f4 line we were talking about.
Nice.
He's playing the queen f4 line. So he's playing, okay, bishop d3. Okay, queen f4. And what's the follow-up here? What do you think? You can copy the couple of spots. Yeah, give your insights. What do you think? Because I thought this should be. But he messed this position up a bit too. Definitely.
We are just going to.
But I like White's position a lot because rookie one. Black can never castle. So could he play this? No, he should take first, right? I think if bishop takes is going to be played.
The knight takes.
Knight takes. And then what's the idea? Knight here. Knight g5.
Castle.
So you get absolutely destroyed. Bishop takes, king here, queen here. It should be GG's. But I don't think he will go for that. But queen f4 is a dangerous move, very dangerous move. Queen f4 is dangerous. I wonder. Let me flip the board. I want to see a plan for black in this position.
I'm back. Sorry.
Your favorite streamer is back. So I wanted to look at it from the black perspective. How can black actually defend this position?
This David's game.
Yeah.
Is this the actual position?
This is the actual
He
position.
did get queen f7, f4.
In the end, he played queen f4 because chief played b5. So a couple of moves went back. So he played
The first move we would actually look at is knight h6.
knight h6.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the same move, but knight h6 is where I'm starting.
Still the knight.
There's still this idea.
Yeah, I
because-
mean that's where I'll start looking, but it's not enough.
wow, defending this is going to. I was immediately thinking of this idea.
Someone play like f5 here.
I was thinking of this idea because I want to castle. But
What about
computer laughs at my face with this move.
But what about f5? But he still takes, right?
Yeah, but this position is a hard position to play. Now that I'm thinking of it, he might have thrown the advantage away. But It's very easy to go wrong here. What do you think?
G4. Like I agree with you. I'm trying to actually take your challenge on.
There isn't an actual move here. He might just bite the bullet and play this move. But even this move is losing. Because knight takes, and still, you still have the same issues. Can you play this? Can you play that? Just to close the position. But still, rook f e1. And what about knight e7? Still, knight g5. You can't. I think black loses this game because the moves are hard.
It's too early to go. Like I get where you're coming from, but I think it's too early. The Asian's defensive move is knight b7, but that doesn't make any sense. Okay, sorry. It makes sense to me in the sense that you are defending two key pieces, the bishop square and then the pawn on g3.
For him to see this, he needs to dig deep in his defensive arsenal.
And from what we saw recently, he may not see it.
Yeah.
It's a simple move, but he may not see
The
it.
mere fact he played b5, I'm betting on the fact that the mere fact he played b5 means he's not playing this. Because we are, okay, it could be. Maybe he wanted to free. No. Maybe all the way back here, he wanted to free this square for the knight. So he played b5. It could be.
I don't see how you see this.
Could be. Wow, it's going to be an interesting watch. Stay tuned. Let's keep an eye on this one. But for now, let's go to Bernard's game. Wow, streaming is very exhausting.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah. What? Wait, this one where? This one where?
This game panels.
Where did we get to? What? Have we even looked at this game?
It was a Grand Prix attack. Nana Kofi tends to play these positions a lot.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Bernard blundered.
Yeah, so now the king, the black queen is looking, the black king is looking at this point.
So this is a great fight for me because Bernard was actually winning. He had a dominant position. But this move that he played, is it this move?
Yeah, it allowed the entry of the pawn.
Yeah, f5 is begging to be played.
Because it doesn't matter what you take it. After knight takes, bishop takes. That's if you do go that line. Knight takes, bishop takes.
Wasn't the bishop?
Which bishop?
The bishop.
Oh yeah, isn't your bishop almost right?
Well, let's go back. Like when was it trapped? Is it here?
Oh no,
So after this, then you play this. Now then just play pawn takes.
I just this politics. Switch it. You take my bishop, I take your knight. I think that's the reason why. But it was a great fight. Because this poses the question, are you going to take this?
Yeah, but if you don't take and I take, you are getting weak. If you push, your king is getting weak. If we trade knight and bishop and my rook comes on that square, your king is getting weak. So in all lines,
Yeah,
I think you're getting weak.
I think Black is in grave danger. But Bernard has been playing subpar this entire tournament. I wonder if it's tournament rust or
I know he has been practicing with puzzles, but I don't know much for his play. Like, was he playing actively? I mean, since these guys finished school, they haven't been the way we knew them to be. Like, if they were still in school at this time,
because this is not the combative Bernard I know, where he gets a winning position and he takes the bull by the horns. You know, this feels like he's been out of the game for a while now. You know,
like you'd expect it from someone like what's his name?
the older guys,
Yeah, like Hasford,
Thompson,
Yeah,
you know,
I expect it from
you
them.
expect, but for me to start, and Bernard is very active online, so he must have been seeing a lot of this in these positions, these senior positions online. So it's really shocking. It's very shocking.
Well,
Very
I
shocking.
saw play a tournament this year. Oh, he did play. Yeah, he did President's Cup. Yeah.
And he played Generations, Battle of Generations.
Generations on the board.
Yeah, he played. I think he won.
Takes. Or this is the current position. He takes E4.
Oh, this is the current position. He played. What happened?
But when does Bishop H6 get played?
I think Bernard sees this is coming.
Yeah.
So
I don't think it's something you can
I
stop.
want to see what's the move here.
Yeah, G takes F7. G takes F5.
G takes F5 was the move, but he didn't play it. He pushed, which is even more losing now. What's the move? I would play this. I don't know why.
But you should deal with that pawn first.
Is this a huge threat?
Yeah.
What's the threat?
The pawn can get closed up here.
Oh, yeah. Can't allow that. So he should take, right? Takes, pawn takes. But still lost. I think his idea is that he won't take back, he'll just play bishop g6. Because if you take, then his queen will come. I still lost. He's giving him too many pawns. Oh.
Play b3 and pray.
Beto.
Play b3 and pray that your opponent looks at the pawn. It's like, oh, free pawn. This is the kind of thing we pray for. Like,
But strangely,
Oh, you never say free rook.
yeah, I mean, we just want to win the queen. We just want to win the queen. So just opponent something stick. It's like, oh, take the rook, take the queen, and just win. So yeah. Okay, so we have d takes e4, d takes e4. I'm sure that we're going to see f takes g6.
is that okay?
Yeah, I think I'm going to see the captures of the pawn. And the position opens up. I was thinking you'd play bishop h6 first before you actually go for the captures, but I see that's not what.
If I were in this position, pawn takes g6 has to be a good move in my eyes. Because like it just is screaming out for it.
Yeah, don't get distracted and play something like knight. Like knight takes e4.
Yeah, I feel like the king is too open. You need to shred the position down.
And funny enough, I feel like rook takes actually bad. Like f takes e6.
Yeah,
F takes
I think
e5.
rook
Rook
takes-
takes is I think
Takes
it's
F1 is
I don't think
it shouldn't be good. Because now you've surrendered, you've given the F file to the queen, and the bishop h6 should come.
yeah.
I will see how the position goes.
Eventually, we're going to see like even a bishop check.
But yeah, I think, can you play it now?
Bishop c4 check.
Yeah, to force the king to h8.
I think he wants him to take with the pawn.
He could go for that. It's actually spelling. It's crying out to me at the moment. Bishop check. His only move is what? King h8. And then, can you take? Because you want to open this file so that you can put a queen here. So rook takes. No, it should be lost for black. It should be very lost.
Progressively, like I mean, anything could happen, right?
And we, if we are not going to trade position, you lose our advantage. But it's hard to say. We sit here, we think, if we trade pieces, they too are thinking of how to convert this.
Different styles are clashing.
None of is 1.5, right? Out of 2. This could be a really big giant killing if he can accomplish this victory. I would have to see. But not losing this game would really shock the heck out of me. But I want to see this tournament. Nana Kofi has. Remember, his K factor is high. He could 50, 40.
Yeah, we have. We looked at it.
He could get to 1900 in this tournament. And
Wait, I'm sorry for cutting you short. Paul's game is over. Did we know that already?
it's been like that for a bit, I think. It's been like that for a bit.
No, but these are moves, right? Or this. Or we've seen this already. Yeah, we've seen this already. We've seen it. Yeah, this last round's game.
Really?
Yeah, so I think it's not. There might be a problem with this specific board. I think it's the same board that gave us a problem.
This looks like a previous
Yeah,
game.
this is a previous game. This is a previous game. There's a problem with the board.
Alright.
Record this game. Okay, so I was thinking that was the.
Yeah, this.
Should we go to the top board again? Let's see
How
what
is Smart having 8 minutes? I would have to confirm.
Smart and Clinton. They play like Topalov. They just play like Topalov.
Hold that thought. You take a look at Warrior. I would have to look at the actual time.
Let me see if the DMS. Yeah, so like we said, B5 is going to come in eventually. And once B5 comes in, it's going to take over the board. Yeah, so the name I sometimes forget it. Yeah. So he's also, we've been hearing him on the side as well. So he's here as well. Yeah, again, so this exact same scenario we see it repeated, where it looks like it's very easy for black to start something, But then it just turns around, and all of a sudden you realize that there's a problem going on here. And everything we've mentioned has come to pass, right? The pawn here is lost. B5 has been played. We are getting close to playing something like this. We don't so much care about F takes. We can ignore it because it even helps us develop. Like, let's just make some funny moves here, right? You take, let's just make a funny move. You take, and now whoop, rook left, and then it just helps us. Why is the move? He is aggressive, but again, I'm not used to his style. I don't comment on styles I don't know. Knight b6 is not a move I was thinking about. Queen e8. I wonder why he didn't go straight for this.
So he's worried about the pin on the knight.
No, there's no pin on the knight that you should be worried about. But in this case, if, for example, if this happens, you always take it. Knight can't come in here to cause problems for you. Maybe the knight can come in here, or the knight can come in here. But eventually, pawn push is coming in, the rook is coming in. You're not so much worried about it. So I don't know why he would do that. Okay. b5 now? No, b5 now doesn't make any sense. Pawn takes and then there's a pressure here. Backward check? No, that makes no sense. Then you just come back and repeat the position. So what was the point? Why knight b6? King c3. Oh, okay. b5. Knight b5.
I was thinking he tried to open up the king file.
Yeah,
By
that's
playing
yeah.
something
C5. Yeah, C5 has been on my radar since, but for some reason he's not playing. Does he think it's adequately defended? Okay, with the knight on e6, it's adequately defended because you cut off a defender of that. I don't know. I don't get b5. I don't get it. Is he going something like knight d5 check? Nah, the king can. I won't be shocked if the king waltzes his way all the way here, because knight d5 check isn't there a sign of wait? We have another move. Wait, he can't move now. Nah, you don't want to do that. Don't do that. I'm still not getting b5. I get that the queen can't come in. I do see that. But other than that, I don't see what else. You give the knight this square. I don't know if there's anything there. It's kind of... Let me borrow from the engineer. Knight f4. That's coming in this way. That's for black, but then queen d5. So,
When knight f4, you now have the knight coming into d5 with the check.
yeah.
So why is that better?
I don't get it. Sometimes they even has long-term ideas I'm not getting. Maybe there's something basic I'm missing. But it doesn't hit b5. I was thinking there's online like queen a5. Queen a5 with the knight jumping back to d5. I was thinking there was some line there.
Yeah, but the king just runs. Use the d.
No, like here, there's no move that like addresses this situation. The king can't move. The king is stuck. Right? So you have to make other moves. And that's what I'm looking at. Like you make other moves, let's say here, then this comes in. Like what do you do? I don't know, like I really don't know what you mean. So it remains to be seen. Okay, thank you.
So I went to check. I think the time situation is wrong.
It's wrong?
Yeah, actually.
It's wrong.
For who had 8 minutes?
Smart.
Yeah, it's wrong. He has 30 something minutes.
Oh, okay.
Has it been corrected?
Let me see.
Yeah, look at his time. It's 0.
Yeah, okay, then there's
It's okay. But the game I wanted to watch were 2 games. One is Dead Lost, which is Warriors' game. How Warriors is winning this?
Oh, we're actually looking at this game.
You were right, actually, because now there's a huge threat of. That's crazy.
Yeah. It looks like this is the second time this has happened today. It looks as though black is going to smash white. Then all of a sudden you realize no, the pieces are misplaced. They are not where they need to be. So like for example, we study the
How bad is this? Let me see the advantage.
it's plus 2.3 or plus 2.3.
Okay.
It's a plus, yeah. It's very winning. It's very winning. I just didn't understand the follow-up moves, right? Because here I was thinking you go C5, but he instead goes knight check, king comes up, and then he plays this. I see the positional point of view, but for an
No,
attack,
that's purely tactical. He's going for
that
queen.
makes sense. Yeah, knight d5 can be followed with bishop check, but I don't think that's really what you want to do. Bishop check just wins them the rook, but I don't know if that's what you want.
Knight d5.
Yeah, knight d5.
No, knight d5, king here.
Knight d5 comes to check yet.
So I have a feeling he's going. When he played this move live in front of me. He said Warriors is one of the most aggressive players I know. Okay, Beto, I agree with you.
I think the idea might also be queen d5, but I don't see what queen d5 does.
Yeah, actually, this move should be played.
The b5 will be played so bad, you should open up the king. Again, I think he's worried about certain things, and that's why
So
he's playing that.
I totally like the b5. Is it b5?
Yeah, b5?
Yeah, b5. I like this move. It's a very strong move.
It's for me, it's too slow. Yeah, queen
a5 is coming.
is there, but I felt like a more.
And the king has no legal moves actually.
Yeah, but I feel like more in your face in this position is just simply c5.
c5.
Yeah.
I didn't like c5 particularly because you're not really opening the king.
Really?
Yeah.
Takes pawn takes.
Pawn
pawn
takes.
If you play knight takes, I bring my
Knight
rook.
takes won't happen, but I feel like he can block the position or something. Oh,
Queen,
okay,
yeah.
there's rook. I think everything wins in this position. The Yama really gave himself a bad position.
Yeah.
You know, there are positions where the position plays itself out. You know, and that's one of them. You know, and he's going to have to think a bit because to defend this threat, this is not really a. But if he plays this, the king is perpetually is gone because number one, it has no legal moves, and number two, it's at the mercy of a discovered attack. So this should be lost. So let's see David Abeku's game.
Yeah. So wait. What?
Oh, something happened. He played this crazy.
Why?
He's begging for this. Wait, is he trying to bank on this?
Because look, my problem with this is if you do play this, there's check. Oh, there's check. Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
No, but it's still lost.
It's still bad. Like if we go this way,
And does he plan to take the knight with the bishop?
knight takes, bishop takes. Then what do? Or you play queen takes.
I think that's his only. He's thinking of that as his only chance. It should be. That's his
That's fine.
because at least no, I can't go there. You get mated. So is he thinking of this? Because takes probably isn't like no queen takes. That's also trade. And yeah, this should be lost.
Oh, you're just talking about this line. Yeah. You mentioned it.
Sorry, Beto. I don't speak your language.
Okay, the bishop h6 is actually cool. Yeah.
Yeah, so why should play this move without thinking? By knowing him, he's going to think 5 to 10 minutes on on easy moves.
Let's assume that he doesn't see.
Did anybody live stream my match?
Not yet.
Okay, yeah, we looked at the Maxwell game. Yeah.
We looked at it.
What?
We looked at it. We looked at the game.
Okay,
How was
so
it? I did
yeah,
my
so
double check.
okay, you hold on it. Let's look at Sarko. Is he winning this game?
Whose position
This is the only position. This is the only position. This is the only position I may support the knight in.
Oh yeah, the knight is better than the bishop.
Yeah,
The bishop is a babysitter of pawns.
Yeah, this is one of the few positions.
Plus,
Because like, where would the bishop? The bishop would have to go.
oh, he needs to go.
No, like even if the bishop bishop f8,
Bishop F8.
No, even regardless, right? Even here you can play D. Let's see. I might be wrong here.
D6 should be
And if
killer.
he takes, then you can just.
So he won't. No, it's lost. Okay, he could play this because now you don't have this.
Yeah.
Yeah, there should be the configuration. So he should go for this.
And
This
what
should be his only move because if he goes somewhere like this, this should be played. And I don't know how you are defending. Okay, he could go like this.
Knight takes. Doesn't work, I know, but knight takes.
Knight takes, pawn takes, queen takes. I think finds refuge. Maybe you have a perpetual. No, not really.
Pawn push.
Pawn push. Oh, I see your idea.
Yeah. Bishop can't stop. I'll do pawn push. No, can't do pawn push.
So I think they should be
So check with the queen. I want this to work.
check and here.
Yeah, check and background. And still the bishop can't stop it.
Oh, wow.
The bishop can't stop. That's actually a very nice one.
So, oh, it happened.
Oh.
I knew he wouldn't go for that. I had a feeling.
Wait, I think in our line the pawn had been pushed once, right?
Okay.
Was that the case?
Yeah.
The pawn had been pushed at least once.
So it was his move. It was his
Yeah,
move.
what we said was he played bishop instead of this move. He played
Yeah.
bishop.
Why did we consider the fact that he would move his bishop? He could have just attacked the queen.
That's true. So I think you go queen g3 and then you have h5, h4.
Yeah, h4 will come. Maybe he'll play f6. Who knows?
f6. I think now f6. So like let's see f6, h4 again.
Maybe he has time to bring the queen back.
Okay, yeah. Queen, but I was actually thinking about sacrificing it. Okay.
I think the position is very
So
bad.
guys, I do sacrifice my pieces, please don't forget that. I do sacrifice.
So this game actually is going on. I've seen the position. It's queen and bishop versus queen and rook. Hey, queen and knight, sorry. So bishop versus knight, but there are queens on the board.
Oh, okay.
An equal number of pawns.
It's Circle versus Rhythm. Rhythm is winning?
Really? It's up a piece.
That is great.
But you know, Vidam has been his kryptonite of late.
Really?
Of late. She has been beating him a lot. And I have a feeling she'll get him here. Vidam is very annoying to play because her actual strength is not 1596.
Wait.
It's around 1700. So
What about rook takes f1, queen takes f1, g takes h3, g takes h3,
oh sorry.
takes, yeah.
She takes
Yeah, and
Pawn
it takes back, queen takes e4, check.
yeah. And it's still lost. Because even though you can gobble pawns, your king is the one liability you can't gobble.
Yeah.
What I like to do is I don't know. It's
No,
guys.
you have queen f7.
Oh yeah, there's queen f7. You can't take any pawn.
Yeah, he did. I think, yeah, we did look at that. Warriors did play your line. Bishop h6, right? I think that's what we're talking about.
Oh wait.
Oh, we've gone further. There's a delay in the stream, I'm sure.
Whoa.
Yeah, so we got the line. Yeah, he did play.
That's crazy. Why is Suarez going for all this? That's crazy. Why is his blundering mate? That's crazy. He's blundering mate in one. Wait, is it mate in one? But why would Suarez do this?
Isn't it forced? It's forced.
It's forced. Wow. No, I don't believe it. I don't believe they should be losing.
No, I think it's forced.
I think maybe he rushed with.
Yeah, queen a5.
Yeah, he has
It's,
rushed
from this
with
point, it's like the only other thing you could do here is
Wow, Ejiaba is taking game of the day. Two game of the days. If he wins this game, he needs a gold medal. Because this is crazy. The audacity to, but he had discovered a lot of discovered attacks.
Yeah, he had this move. Yeah, this was the moment. This was the moment. Yes, this was the moment.
Did he think that he could defend this and he's safe?
Maybe.
No. You see why I tell you Beto Lawson? I tell you Beto Lawson that you say he's combative, but he's not aggressive. Not aggressive. An aggressive player is going to first look at counter-attacking him.
Yeah.
And so he went for the prophylactic move. And this is just true.
No, but then it's still not straightforward. Like, okay, fine, we do the check. Like, Knight comes in check.
we could look at it. It's lost.
No, not here. Not here. But,
Wow.
like,
Hold on, I would have to go and look at this game live.
it's here. Let's look at this, right? I'm
Yes.
talking about in this moment.
He was winning.
Like, how do we continue?
Oh, now you can
The queen can come in with
you
check.
can take the bishop.
Okay, that's
Oh, you can't take the bishop actually. Oh, mate, sorry.
yeah. Knight takes bishop, I'm guessing.
Knight takes bishop.
Maybe it's knight takes bishop, right?
Oh,
King
yeah.
G2. It's not King G2.
King G2. Yeah, defense. And
No, but the same thing happens.
and you don't have this because knight takes.
Yes.
You don't have that. That's the wow. Warriors landed mate in one. He's not going to live after this. Hold on. Warriors landed mate.
Look, no. This is credit to Indiama. He saw it. Like this, I'm flabbergasted. Sorry.
Yeah. Wow.
Look, from completely dominating. This came from left field. Like, look, his foresight here was crazy. And the point is, he became too responsive. At this point, you take your time. Yes, the queen is coming to give you a check, but this is the moment you have to actually consider. Is there something other than this move that I have to play, rather than rush it? Yeah, he spent less than 30 seconds to play this move. Spent less than 30 seconds.
And he didn't see it.
Yeah, he didn't see it. No, you won't see this in 30 seconds. Sorry.
No, his opponent didn't see it.
His opponent didn't see which one.
David didn't see it. Check.
No, this is the current position.
This is the current.
Yeah, checkmate in 2. Checkmate in 1, sorry. Yeah. The only position where he should have taken his time, he rushed it. He spent 30 seconds on that move. He should have spent at least 1 more minute. Yeah, but it wasn't winning. Like, please don't forget, it wasn't winning. It was possible, but it wasn't winning. It's all because he hyper focused on the attack, and that's why I say aggressive chess wins. It's not because the moves are good. It's simply because it makes your opponent afraid. That's basically it. Right, your opponent gets scared and he starts responding instead of thinking. Yeah,
Wait, is that sacrifice?
exactly. Have I messed up the position? They start thinking all the wrong things, and that's what makes them lose. I don't know if this. Okay, I don't think we should one.
Have you checked with Half's team?
Yes, we did.
Is she doing well?
Yeah, she's winning against. What happened? Brigham, what happened? She was 100% winning here. She's a piece out.
So what happened?
Her opponent played rook g8.
Okay.
And obviously, guys, if you've checked my chess rhymes, when the rook is on the same line as the queen, guys are not pieces in between. You want to let that queen flee. He doesn't let that queen flee.
That's a huge.
What I saw on Barry's face, I was.
No, I mean, where's his Redam's face? Where's his Redam's face? Look, this is Redam. Do you remember Redam's position with this?
Yeah.
Where we said she was winning?
Oh, don't tell me.
So after rook g8.
Don't tell me.
Oh, I'm not telling you, I'm showing you.
Don't tell me.
The worst possible move. The worst possible.
But Redam. Who's your rook? How did she not see this?
Yeah, so now
She has attacked a queen in 2 consecutive games. No. She attacked the queen and she blooded the rook sacrifice. Then
she stole defeat from the jaws of victory.
Wow.
That is how. Look, as long as I'm not the one playing this, I'm so much at ease. Like, you can't imagine how they are feeling.
This is
This
crazy.
is basically what I was talking about with some people outside. I was like, imagine sitting on the board for 1.5 hours, winning a game only to make one win and you lose it.
No, Warriors game, I need to look at it again because I don't. This game is crazy. We'll go through it.
Yeah.
But Warriors game is crazy. He's staring
I mean,
there.
it's over.
What is he thinking? I went there and I saw
Yes,
him
that's
thinking.
no, what he's doing is he's walking it off, right? He's walking it off. He's trying to psych himself like, yes, I've messed up. You know, insult yourself on the board, right? After this, let me bet you, he's not going to talk to anyone. He's just going to leave the hall. He's going to
Yes,
pick a car.
and
He's
it
going to
should
go
be.
home.
It should be because you messed up.
For sure.
Like, see, you have this position, right? All the way back from here. You should have seen that this guy is dead lost. This guy is dead lost. He has an array of discovered attacks here. All he has is this check. I saw this check. We
Yeah,
talked
you
about it.
definitely saw that.
I saw this check and I saw this rook sacrifice, but it doesn't work because you have a check. So you have to always look at your opponent's resources.
If it was you, blunder mate, all of us would.
He said, I just wouldn't blunder me.
Just wouldn't. That's a lie.
But to be honest, this is an unbelievable position to
He had salt to his boot he had salt to his boot by asking him to come and do an interview.
the guy will kill me. I think when he saw me come there, he must have realized that we were watching this game. Right?
That's sad. That's sad.
You were 2 out of 2. This would have
Just 1 minute.
all he needed.
And the thing is, he spent less than 30 seconds on that one.
You know when he saw, his brain should have been going crazy. There is something here. I'm sure he was thinking,
There's
no matrix if he takes.
And I take back, I have king too. I'm sure he saw that.
And he saw this and
He didn't see the combination of the night and the week.
he went here and
He didn't think, look at his time. And then look at his time after. He didn't even spend a minute on it. Yeah.
you tell me that the guy that's as slow as a snail, he couldn't
He
wait.
assumed, he thought it was fine.
Everything went here.
This game will haunt him forever. Trust me, it will.
Everything went here. I'm sure even playing this move, Knight comes here, sacrificing it, it wins. I'm sure.
It will hurt him more if, let's say, he ends up with 5 or 6 points and he doesn't qualify. He's going to be like, if I didn't mess up this game.
Exactly.
If I didn't mess up this
And credit to Indiama because this was an unbelievable win.
Yeah.
Like from the jaws of
You see, Indiana wrestled victory from the jaws of defeat, but Redham wrestled defeat from the jaws of...
no, let's go to Rhythm.
No, Redham blundered. That was it, like...
No, Rhythm didn't blunder mate. But but that was crazy.
No, she's in a very bad position. Macho Man with the blunder mate. Yeah, I mean... Macho Man with the blunder mate. I don't know. I don't even want by name.
Okay. Inko, feel free to send me a DM, sir. I would love to get to know you.
Prince Akpa. Prince Akpa is winning, but with the way things are going, I'm going to just say that, look, even though Prince Akpa, I know he's good and he won't mess up the position, the amount of...
Guys, don't be too hard on him. Classical phase 1 nationals is a hard thing, trust me.
Let me just briefly look at the BCA page and see what they are saying. Because these guys don't hold back.
I know they know. I would love to. Oh, they are laughing. They're already there. They're already there.
Oh, he should have played the London. Oh, no room for... Yeah, I already see the laughing. Oh,
Where's the
boy.
laughing?
BCA page. Oh, they already just laughing at him. Okay. It didn't even take a minute. It didn't take a minute.
Viewers, please, which game do you want us to cover? Which game do you want us to cover?
Okay, this game we already saw that it ended. I think Manu...
This game should be over. It's still going on. You know, there's a problem I don't like with Manu. Oh, come over. No, come over. No. This guy. Wait,
Smile on his face. Smile on his face. That's you should see he has the widest smile. Like he has the widest smile on his face. Yeah, okay, this is completely bad. There's no need to think about that. Smart. What is smart position? Okay, what we recall, it was with nothing had. There's a problem with his board. Okay, then that's fine. Bernard and where? What happened to the position? Okay, so we did get this. There was the trade. Bishop comes in check, like we mentioned. How do we close this off? How do we finish this off? I see the queen coming in. I see the queen coming in here, but beyond that, I don't see what happens. Check here. There's no. You can't really make a move. Okay, maybe here. But then your back rank is now under pressure. I don't know. I still win. I think Bernard is just winning this one. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay. Yeah, he's so happy.
From what? Okay, let me tell you this.
Yeah.
From what I got from his insights, he told me that he had to go for it. He had to go for it. Because Waris, as the kids say,
I'm letting you handle this one.
as the kids say, he was pressing his neck. He was pressing his neck. Waris was pressing his neck, so the guy had to go for it. Oh, okay. Let's go to the chief game.
Chief. Ah, versus Dave. Yeah, versus Dave.
I have to flip this board.
F.
Ah, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right now, Dave is solid.
Oh, yeah. Dave.
No, Dave is solid. The only way you can break this up is by playing like A4.
Yeah.
He's
Chief, I'm a class.
Yeah, there's
has thrown this
yeah.
away. He has thrown this away.
If anyone can counter attack right now, it's Dave.
He has thrown this away.
Yeah.
I wonder what he did.
Yeah, let's go back to Queen F4. Queen F4 was 13. Okay.
So he played. You see, I told you he'll play this move. He went there. And then he took. Oh, see. You just don't go for free pawn. Ooh, what kind of move is this?
Okay, let me step off for a bit. The man of the hour is here. So, yes.
What walks through your game?
Again?
What walks through your game, Charlie? Because this game, I've never seen anything like this, Charlie.
Well, yeah. Kasparov says the person that makes the last blunder,
Wins the game.
yeah, will lose the game. So that's more like it. I
Guys,
was
this
just
is a
waiting.
drama Kofu. It's our future champion. Okay, let's go.
Amen.
Amen. So you played your peg or
Yes, I play the peg. I normally respond with peg if you play E4, and I don't know how you play. So that's how I did, just to play on the safer side. I had a bad opinion actually.
yeah, but you know, in the stream, I was telling him that your position just looks good with the long castles and the. But all of a sudden, he started coming inside the game, and yeah,
So actually, I suspected
yeah. All this was okay. You can tell me what's going on.
okay.
Everything here is good.
Yeah, I just tried to, when you don't know how they play and you don't know them, you just try to shake them to see if they will shake. But he was very solid, very solid. I'm not gonna lie. I decided to go for inside
Yeah.
attack early to see if he's gonna shake, but he still held his ground.
Okay.
Still held his ground, and then came for that C4. I said, let me do it. I wanted to castle queen side,
Yeah.
but I can come from his
Yeah,
side.
I think this move it was a losing, like, if you look back on it, this move lost in the game.
This move made me think for about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, ideally I expected him to wait for me to play. I mean, I calculated that if my pawn gets to 8-3, then I create some weaknesses. Pawn 8-3, then he plays pawn to G3. just to block, yeah, that block that pawn. Then I will be able to castle kingside.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Then you can't
I
castle.
can castle kingside. I'll leave that pawn there. I can use my bishop and my knight.
Yeah.
So that was the idea.
But you castle like queen side, I
I
think.
castle kingside at this point.
Right here.
Even when I expected, there was no plan for me here solidly. Like there was no plan, it was just like development.
But you felt like the position was nice because I think you played something like this. Knight here, knight here.
Casual game, I mean, in a professional game like this, where he has the center,
Yeah.
maneuvering your pieces to the edges of the board is not good enough.
Did you consider something like e5 or?
I did.
Hmm.
I did e5, e5. I thought probably e5 would block my bishop, but I played it along the line.
Okay.
I played it along the line. I
Okay.
did this just to.
And we were even screaming for him to play something like b4 because b4 was one of the moves.
I suspected b4 will come earlier. It came actually, but I was expecting it would come earlier. But I also wanted to put my knight on e6
Okay.
if that came. So
So when I saw this move, I was like, oh, shouldn't black be better? But computer strangely was screaming like around +3, plus. Like,
yes,
there
because
was-
white is way better.
Yeah.
Positionally, white is way better. Look at the center. And look
Exactly.
how it's going to be easy maneuvers. If this knight goes, one of the knight goes to b5.
Okay.
Yeah, I expected that, but I wanted to. One goes to b5, and the knight is, eventually he did it.
Yeah, I thought you would have something like King B8 defending everything. Or there's still a threat.
So the knight on d will go to b5 rather.
Okay, knight on D.
The knight on d goes to b5.
Okay, knight on D. King B8. And then probably.
So now he can push this pawn, attack my
Okay,
knight.
everything comes with tempo now.
So
Okay.
push the pawn, attack my knight.
Okay, I get it. So going further, I want to really see. Okay, you played E5 eventually, but what was the idea behind this?
Push the knight away, and then apparently I eventually did it.
Ah, F5. Okay. And if he allowed you to play F4, you have a strong square here, right? Okay.
On the line, I was thinking like my pawn will on the dark side,
Yeah. So you,
and I have a dark square bishop.
so you need to trade it all.
I needed to open his king side.
Okay.
So that
Yeah. So you play this, watching this.
yeah, so I played that just to put the pawn there and then see how I put.
Yeah. Computer was laughing in your face, but I was like, this is so
Plan wasn't-
natural.
Yes, but the plan was more like, I think he was excited. He was
Yeah.
very excited that he has a good position and he's going to win.
Okay.
So he didn't perceive my plan so well,
Exactly.
especially the knight.
Yeah, because this idea with the pawn being here, it allows a lot of sacrifices. So he went bishop takes. I saw that. I felt like it was a good
And this
move.
one opened a very strong attack with the knight going to be
Exactly.
And then the knight,
So you had to go for your punch. And he went here, moved your queen out of the check.
out of the
You didn't. Okay, there wasn't really any move to stop this, right?
yeah, there wasn't.
So you had to move the queen out of the.
And at this point, I had planned that particular move.
The rook check. Yeah, it was there.
With the knight camera, so I was looking at him just falling within my plan, and then everything was going to.
When I saw this, I was never really looking at you because I felt like you'd be too slow to go for
At
this.
this point, I just wanted to test him whether he would still go for that plan.
Yeah. So
I
he
pushed
went
the
for
bishop
it.
to attack, yeah.
Yeah. And this
I suspected this plan actually, but I felt like my tempo was stronger.
and this was his losing move actually, because everything here is still open. Because rook takes is the only way to keep the game going for black. Otherwise, you lose. If you don't play
I
this,
just had to play on the
if you
tempo.
don't play this, knight d5 comes, and I don't know what you're going to do with your life. But because if you don't play that, what else would you have played? If you didn't play rook takes.
If I didn't play rook takes,
Yeah.
that was my only move. That was my only move for white. I mean, so for black.
Exactly, and this is too slow.
No, it's too slow. Yes, so I had to play on the tempo.
So he takes, and this was his one
At
chance.
this point, so we even talked about it. So knight coming in. I checked. So
This was the
taking
only
the tempo back, and then now he can take my. But I still had a checkmate. If he didn't play something solid here, I was taking a
He
check.
had to play this because now this is not coming. So he
So at this point, yeah. So that's what we.
this was the only thing he had, and I'm surprised he did. So I think you take this, or you still keep it on the board. Yeah, Queen takes, and the game goes on. It's still a tough game, but I'm still surprised. But once he
So at
played
this
this,
point, I'm a whole rook down, right?
yeah, you suck your rook. So this position was, we're talking about it and we're like, no. We don't think, I saw the rook sacrifice, but I was like, I thought you were going to do your immortal things again from the rhythm game. I thought you were going to do it, and truly, you did it. Because, as you said, it's the last blunder. He who blunders last loses. So, and worries like this, when I've gone.
But I can say this one is pure.
Oh, no. He missed the move order. He felt
Oh, the knight is not yet dead.
the knight is not dead because this is a cold shower. When you see this, you resign.
After you move back, wait.
I wonder what his insight would be on this position. Why he played King G.
Mentally, he thought he had already played this. The knight here.
No, maybe he thought he had it in the bag because it could be an ego thing. Maybe he thought there's no check.
Yeah,
Yeah, he never.
yeah.
I think he missed it.
Because this is a move, and you don't have this square. You know the funny thing about this final position? White has a discovered attack that can never be played.
The beauty of tempo.
It's mate in one. Takes. And then takes. Wow, what a
Okay,
game.
so the viewers, forgive my blunders. This is not my normal style of play.
You're on fire. 3 or 3.
The tiredness.
3 or 3.
Slowly now.
Sole leader. Oh, but we are still waiting for this game. Aqua is on 3 on 3. Aqua is on 3. We're also waiting for this game. 2 on 2 each.
Who?
David Amico. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe these two are also on 2 points.
Harry.
Yeah.
Okay, so the tournament is shaping up. But I feel like,
Stance tomorrow.
yeah, the real tournament
I
is
think everybody will know their stance.
exactly. So Aqua won his game flawlessly, might I say. Yeah? Oh, Akpa. You want to come and talk to you? Okay, so thank you for your time. All the best. We hope to see you in the phase 2.
Okay, I'm back.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah.
So that was David Etiama, the most dangerous player in Ghana
Yes,
right
still
now.
playing. Yes, but here's the issue. I think Smart was having there's nothing wrong with his ball. Yeah, it stopped here. We don't know exactly what's going on with Smart right now.
Who's playing?
Max, is there a way to update?
They will damage.
Is there a way to update the board? Or you can update the board.
Smart board. No. If he times up the tape, there's no one start. Okay, so wait, okay, you have another game down. David's game is the saddest one. It's the saddest story here. I mean, I appreciate him trying to create something here.
David's game,
Yes. No, he had a very
winning position. And if he loses, and it's weird because he never loses to Chief, but it seems
we need Warrigo's. You guys are evil.
oh, forget about that happening.
Warrigo's interview.
Warrigo would rather sell his liver than come and do an interview with us.
After he's lost such a game.
Oh,
Even I wouldn't interview myself.
an interview with me, he'd rather bend the seat than come and do an interview with you.
No, there's no way that's ever happening. Yeah, so I do see the thing with this move. But so do we take? No, I don't know. Taking doesn't look like the right way to go about it here.
The viewers are saying he still has 2 out of 3. Solid.
Someone should hug me. Have you guys spoken to Warrigo before? Like, do you think like Warrigo would take a hug from any of us? I mean, I don't know if he's dating. Then we should call whoever he's dating. Or...
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Exactly, like a strong landing player like me to hug a man. Like, I'm never doing that.
Oh, we have main guest, Jermaine. Jermaine, say hi to
Jermaine,
them.
how you doing?
Say hi to the fans. Let them see your face.
Okay. So yeah, I really don't know if anybody's doing anything.
So the games are coming to end for the day. But as Maxwell said, tomorrow is where the tournament is decided.
Yeah,
So tomorrow we will see which players are made of steel.
some people are definitely going to end up with 7 points.
And it really begs the question. Phase 2 is going to be blood.
Mod is around, but her game is not on the 12 boards.
Yeah, she lost to Bernard, so she has gone down the pecking.
Once again, there are 12 boards. There are over 20 boards. Only 12 of them are being broadcasted to us.
Exactly.
I mean, I don't know what about. Joshua beats. No, Paul beats Chenek. No, why is this game always confusing me? It's not working. I just keep thinking about it.
Let me quickly play and find out.
Let me see. Rhythm is back? No, she's not. Huh. The agent deceived me. Mod is around to hug him. I don't know if she qualifies to hug him. Sigma Noom versus Kwanini Kweku. Okay, I mean, Manum is. He's been losing for a while now, if I remember. He's been losing for a while now. The games are ending. That's good for me. But stick around. Then, what about this game? Yeah, this game, we left it. Okay, after he checked, he brought the rook in. Knight jumps in. Okay, so he didn't go for that whole trying to force the line that I was thinking about here. Yeah, this game is practically equal. The difference is in the pawns on either side of the board, right? So white has a king side majority, black has a queen side majority. Both have a bishop pair, so I mean, you can't say much. Other game here. We know this game is almost over. Rhythm is just playing it out. Okay, Singmanu finally resigns. Frank wins. Daniel wins here. So we just have a few games going on. This game is also, I think this is a four. I think I will go pawn push here. The knight jumps, you can win this guy. With check, then keep pushing the pawn forward. I mean. Okay, we don't know what the conclusion of this will be. Bernard's game looks even. I want a game that's like hanging in the balance. Basically, this is the only game that you would say is hanging sort of in the balance, though it's a clear win for white. Sorry, for black or for white? No, if you do this. I don't know if you'll be okay making these moves. Again, I'm too focused here. There are other like side moves that could be made in this position. Yeah, so rook a2 makes perfect sense. You don't want the queen to come into the position. I don't think you would want to go this way. Trying to figure out how to go on here. But apparently David is still winning. David Ameku is still winning. He lost majority of his advantage, but he's managed to claw his way back up from where we were. So kudos to him. He's been able to keep it up. Maybe we underestimated his position. There's a point here though where no, he's always been better. But he missed the attack. It looked solid. There was a point we came back to this game where Black's position looked solid. So you can't really like tell what's going on in the position. But it seems he's still winning. Especially with capturing this pawn, you can in some positions double up, start targeting your opponents. These pawns are going to drop off. He's going to be fine. Let's hope he can keep it up. Bernard's game is moving fast. My turn in it. Yeah.
The Paul game, so Paul actually is, in my opinion, it's an equal end game, but Paul looks like he's winning.
And David is winning his game as well. David is winning against.
Yeah. This game, Nana Kofi really threw away the advantage.
It looks very evenish now. It looks very evenish now. I was mentioning that there's a 2-on-3 on the queen side for Black, and there's a 2-on-1 for
Yeah, but number one, how are you going to defend the pawn?
I mean, you can trade off.
Which what? Bishop d3. For Bishop d3, there's rook. Yeah, this is bad. Very bad.
We don't. Okay, the knight can also count. I was thinking that there was some way we can. I mean,
It's definitely true, showing the advantage.
H.
Trying to mate him.
How?
Oh, he wants to play g4.
Because this move doesn't exist. You come into the back, right?
Yeah, but he wants to play look up and threaten mates. That's a brilliant idea.
I don't see
But
it.
it's too slow. The king can just go back.
I don't see it.
He's baiting him to take the pawn.
Ah. That makes sense.
But Bernard will see this.
Yeah, but I mean, can't you just still do this?
Yeah, it's a small matrix.
I don't think that's going to add up to it.
Oh, is he trying to follow it up with like a bishop takes? Right? Rook up here. Here. And g4. But he's threatening this.
Maybe even g4 is not necessary. Maybe just win the pawn.
But he still has this.
No, not g4. Yeah, you just win the pawn. Like rook h8, then you win the pawn.
Rook h8.
Yeah. Then you win the pawn. Rook takes b7.
Oh, okay.
There's no need to rush yourself.
Okay. I think it's a nice idea. It's a nice idea, actually.
You can attack the knight first and then win the pawn. Which position?
Which position?
Are you saying in this position, in the previous position, we go instead of rook d7, we go rook?
We're talking about this.
I think he's saying we go rook d6. I don't know. Because you attack the knight first before you win the pawn. That's rook d6.
d6.
So here, bishop takes here. So after the bishop comes in, then you attack the rook. I don't know that.
So tell us what you mean. Huh? Let's see the live position. So you went h4. So is that the only game?
But some of the others, we have a foregone conclusion. This one is still a fight, but David Ameku is still winning.
I wonder how bad it is. -3, minus.
No, it's plus. David is winning.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's basically what I'm seeing.
You can't be
is,
serious.
yeah, once the rook infiltrates, it's going to be a problem for.
It's crazy.
Once it infiltrates,
What? Huh? Really? Wow, does he know that?
I don't know. I wouldn't feel like that.
I wouldn't feel like I'm winning.
Yeah.
I feel like there's too much pressure on me.
I actually feel like no, I kind of feel like I lost everything.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I feel.
But wow, that's crazy. So it makes Chiefs possession is so bad that computer says it's
Yeah, what I'm looking at is if this trade ever happens, right? Even if you block this way, the point is if this row can ever infiltrate, these guys are just backward, right? They even have a knight that can facilitate that whole. So it makes perfect
it
sense.
makes sense because the pawn takes b4. Why can't he just push by b4, play b4?
Before I think after if you do play queen six, you run into this, and the queen is laterally attacking this.
So you lose the knight. I think that's why it's about story. You lose the knight.
The position just flows in his favor.
Before you lose the knight.
Did we? Is this game already? I thought we thought this game was done. Oh, okay, so have you actually forgotten about this game? We didn't get the pawn push. Okay, so we eventually got pawn push, but not in the way we expected it. Knight check. Oh, knight comes in check, right? Yeah. Check again. How do you continue here?
What's my
Good, but
have a perpetual if you want.
yeah, but I mean,
Wait, it's 5 pawns, 5 pawns.
yeah, it's still a draw. Possibly a draw. I think the black king is much more centralized, but anyway.
Should be a draw.
But let's go to the current position and let's see what the engine is saying.
But the knights should I think you should go for the trade. Trade the queens.
This is a win here.
Yeah, you should trade the queens because the end game is winning.
Yeah, this bishop has been bad eternally. Like this.
Exactly. And your pawns are on light
Do
space.
we just play this move first? Hold this guy. Oh no, weaken this. No, yeah, because if he plays pawn push, we just take.
Yeah, he can't take.
Yeah, so he can't free the bishop easily. Yeah, you'd have to put this out, and then that leaves his friend as well. I don't know if it's that straightforward.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a lot of these games are going. Where's
Yeah,
smart
this game
This
is-
game has ended. Viewers, smart game has ended.
Who won?
Smart it was a draw.
It was a.
Yeah, Smart has drawn 3 games in a row.
That is.
That's not ideal. I
Yeah.
want to actually check the rating gains of some of these
No,
players.
it's he's at 2 points, but with 2 draws.
Oh, 2 points.
Yeah.
2.5. 1.5, sorry.
1.5. So
3 draws.
he drew,
He drew the first game.
then he drew again.
Yeah, he's drawn all his games.
So he hasn't drawn or he won. But he drew
The
second.
last round he drew.
No,
He drew
second.
Jedediah. First round he played
Yeah.
Asala. So then he played Jedediah.
Sorry. But he did that. Oh
Yeah.
no, he won. He won.
He beat Jedediah.
Yeah.
Oh, that for real.
Yeah. So he's at 2 points, but 2 draws.
That was crazy. I want to check the rating gains of some of these.
Technically undefeated, yes, but he's not very happy with it.
Let's start with Igama. He should gain a lot.
No, he's not played. Yeah, just 10. Yeah, he hasn't played.
Okay, his K is 20, right?
And then like he's rated 1800. He has played 1700. You know, it's not going to change.
Performance 24.59. And then Akpa. That should also gain.
11.
So Akpa is coming back to form.
Yeah. Akpa is a stronger opponent.
Hold on.
Who was at 3 points? Let me see. Let's look at those who are 2 points.
Warriors.
2 points.
They've gained 16.
Yeah.
Wow, that's the power of K factor 40. Let's see Warriors. How much he got. But he will gain. Warriors is
His last game hasn't appeared.
Warriors is
Oh, I don't know.
he's going to
No,
gain
he's going to lose.
from there.
No, he's going to gain net, but he's going to lose from the previous game. It doesn't be that. Yeah.
Max, which side are you pass? Sharing the stream with Manuel. Tomorrow, we continue again with good commentaries. You heard it here first. Good commentaries.
Everybody's stepping out. Most of the games are. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, I was basically saying that go to chessresults.com and then look for the Ghana section, GHA, and you find it there. It will take me a bit of time to get that for you. Okay. I think no, I'm actually really leaning towards this because again, it creates problems for your opponent. If you don't play this, and let's say you rush with a move like this, your opponent does have like c4 holding on to the knight. That's kind of like why I'm trying to like bring emphasis on that move. C5 is what was played here. Is that what is going to be played here? No. Rook b1. I did mention rook b1, but again, rook b1 c5 is what I don't like. Let's check what the engine actually thinks about this. Okay, it doesn't like it as much, right? It draws from +4 to +2. +2 is still significant, but yeah, you get the point. The thing is, if you can kick the knight off here, then you do have like free range by this side. But currently, that's not possible. Another thing about pawn push is after takes, the queen is targeting the knight. The knight has to move somewhere and pull off from there, right? Basically what I'm looking at. I think, yeah, it makes sense to play this move. I think most people will be intuitive. I don't want to give my opponent the opportunity to defend the knight because it might be annoying, and it's defending the key square I would like to have control over. The issue is that you do give your opponent a password. He can't do that now because you just lose the knight for free, and that's problems. So he's gonna wait a bit, and then he's gonna go and do that. So what would you expect to take here? I don't know any sub move that could be played here, but like a move like this, then we just take here. I'm not so sure. Okay, maybe I'm too rash there. Okay, we still do have this move. Taking here just doesn't feel right. Right? Just doesn't feel right. This game is still not reached anywhere. You can give him the pawn, right? I think you'd be happy to get this position. We mentioned it early on. So it could be. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. I did not notice this. So here. Now I just get hit with this. Just get hit with that. Maybe just here. There's not much saying most of the game. Okay, so we have a draw. Sarkodie drew with Kojo Bonsu. I think we mentioned some lines here, right? Yeah, there was supposed to be a winning line here after the knight comes in with check. Let's try and figure it out. So we had knight d5. And you says knight d5, king e8, knight f6, check, king e7, knight d5 again. Let's just take it for a run. King e8, yeah, it's not seeing anything. And then queen c6. Why are we repeating positions like that? I don't know why the agent does that sometimes. King f8, king g2. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing what's going on here, but it does have some ultimate plan that's going on here that I'm making. But eventually we get to this position. I think no one's able to make headway, and that's why they agree to a draw. Sometimes when the engine sees, we don't see it, or sometimes it's a fortress and the engines don't see fortresses. So yeah, that can't be, I mean, we can't tell what happened. Dave's game, okay, so after the pawn push, what happened? We retreated a knight. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this is the reason why. Yeah, so you can't rush and make that move. Maybe you have to defend this way. Which gives your opponent the ability to like pile up on this. But I think you're going to be fine. I think you're going to be fine regardless. Okay, so this is the last game remaining. Once again, is David Ameku who is keeping us here. So guys, I'm very sorry. I do have to rush somewhere. I asked for a bit of permission. My permissible time is off. So guys, I will see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Have a great rest of your day.